Welcome to GoalZero Toolbox Talks. Today's Toolbox Talks is dealing with sharps at work. Occasionally workers may encounter needles, syringes, or razors on the job, commonly referred to as sharps. Certain workplaces may be at a higher risk of encountering these types of hazards. They include housing or shelter projects, public washrooms, the bottom of elevator shafts, marijuana grow operations, illegal drug labs. The main risk to workers who have a sharp or needle stick injury is exposure to viruses such as hepatitis B and C, and human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. Hepatitis B is an illness that affects the liver. It causes liver inflammation, vomiting, and jaundice. Over the long term, it can cause scarring of the liver and liver cancer. It can eventually lead to death. Hepatitis C also affects the liver and can cause fever, loss of appetite, fatigue, and jaundice. Over longer periods, it causes scar tissue and liver failure. Some people may have no symptoms for many years but can still infect others. HIV is a virus that attacks the immune system, causing infection. When the body can't fight infections anymore, the disease becomes acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, AIDS. Controls to protect workers from sharps injuries. Use adequate lighting when working in dark areas to avoid any accidental contact with used needles or other sharp objects. Accidental contact with used needles can be avoided by following some simple procedures. If you find a needle or syringe, always assume it is contaminated. Before picking up the needle, notify your supervisor for directions. If your supervisor is not nearby, have another worker get the supervisor. Never leave the needle alone. Use pliers, tongs, or tweezers to pick up needles, syringes, or glass stems. Never use your hands.